Hey everybody, it's the DOT. We are doing something a little bit different today. So, I have you guys on a different camera angle here. What I see is what you guys see today, okay? Is kind of what we're doing. Let's see. There we go.
Is kind of what we're doing. Let's see.
Let me turn my volume down.
Is kind of what we're doing.
Let me turn my volume down on my pad here. Okay, so I started on this bear. I mutilated the back of his head. I'm going to show you this. I totally mutilated this. I'm going to try to fix it somehow. I'm not sure how. But yeah, we're going to try to fix this a little bit. It's kind of wonky. But I'm trying to get this down. Now, you guys got to see this little bar on my chainsaw here. This is the smallest little bar on the chainsaw, but it works amazing for me. It's only a 6-inch blade, but this is helping me more than anything. I think the longer blades I can't control, so this is perfect for me. I am going to grab my microphone and stuff so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Get you guys plugged in and everything, and then that way maybe you won't hear the chainsaw so bad either. I don't know. You might. So, bear with me. You're walking with me because, well, you are. Okay, we have everything charging here. Yep, my desk is a mess. Okay, there we go. We got How about I turn my microphone on, y'all? Ha ha ha. I put it on and I forgot to turn it on. I'm a little stupid there. Sorry, guys. It is a blonde moment. So we're working on the bear. Okay, I don't know. He's coming along. I'm not good at bears, but I'm trying. I did mutilate the back of his head. He looks like he's had brain surgery back here. I mean, like this angle, you could really see it really well. You can see it. I really chopped the crap out of his head. But I was trying something different, and I decided to make this the back of his head because I messed up, and I'll fix it, I hope, maybe-ish, something. So, yeah, I thought I would try a bear. I don't know. We may do a couple more of these. I have learned. This is my best friend. It is a 6-inch bar, and I love it. I have so much control with that little 6-inch bar than I ever did, like the 18 or the 16 or the 12 or even the 8. I actually have more control with the 6, and I'm doing very well. I want to show you guys something real quick. Look at the majestic little falcon. He is all done. I got him stained and everything. Kind of looks like a penguin in a little bit now that I look at him, but he is a falcon. So, but he is done. And he is ready for the craft show. I'm going to put him in there. I don't know if he'll sell, but we're going to try it. So, and we are doing a different camera angle today. You guys are around my neck today. So you guys see what I see. Okay? I thought I'd be kind of a nice little different camera angle. Okay, so he is coming along. You can tell that he's sitting in the log now. I need to make his little arms kind of come down into, I need to make arms on him. I think to make it look like he has like little arms coming into the log or something. I don't know. Not sure how I'm going to do arms yet. Maybe have him come right here and then back here. Make it look like arms. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see what everybody thinks. Yeah, it's kind of like body cam, isn't it? It's kind of cool. Right? Yeah, this is some wonky wood. It really is. But I do have a hole back here, in the back of him, back here, he's got like a nice little hole going on. But that was part of the wood. So I'm just gonna leave it. It's kind of unique-ish. That's a word. I don't know if it's a word or not. We're gonna say it is. Still gotta fix back here. I don't know how I'm gonna fix the back of this head, y'all. I might just have to, I might get creative here. Let's see what we could do to fix this head. I don't know that I can fix this. I might try it. I don't know. I cut in so deep, I don't know that I can fix that. But that's okay. So how about we try to give him some arms? Let's grab our marker. Let's draw some arms on. See what we can come up with here. Okay, we're gonna, arms come from the side. Here, let you guys look up with me here. So they come down right like that, maybe? Maybe from this side become right like that. And then we come this way. Start coming this way. And come this way. And start coming this way. Okay, there's his arms. Right? Sure. If Daddy says so, them are arms. We're going to pretend that they are. Thank you. You guys just definitely smack that like button for me. Alrighty. So there's arms drawn on there. They're not straight, but that's fine. I'm at this point, y'all, I'm winging this. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just chopping wood. This one. Okay, so his arm does pop out on that side. So now we got to make it pop out on this side. I'm not shaving it down enough. It needs to be more than that. Okay, yeah, now that's kind of looking like his arm's coming out. We need to round it. Okay. So now Mr. Bear has arms like things. I don't know. They're kind of like arms. So everybody's saying, oh my gosh, that does not sound like fun, AJ. Oh, I'm gonna try to keep going. I need to change the little doohickey on my other doohickey thing. Okay, for you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, I need to put one of these on my thing, so I can sand better. I don't know how to clean these though, like, because it's burning my wood, not like grinding it like I want it to. That's what it is. It's on the grinder. That's. So we're gonna set chainsaw aside. There's the grinder. Okay. I'm like, let's find the grinder. Let's get it off the chainsaw. Let's grind a little bit here. I really like how that arm is turning out. That's nice and rounded, and it looks good. I kind of like that. That's what my shop is for, is to make a mess. It's all mine, and if I make a mess, then it's on me, and I have to clean it, which is fine. I don't mind cleaning my shop, but I'm just glad that everything got out of my shop so I can actually do this in my shop, because I did have a car in here and then I wasn't allowed to chainsaw inside. I had to actually open up the door and go out the door, and that was a pain in the badonkadonk. So kind of nice that I could be inside. And I do have my heaters going because it was kind of chilly this morning. Turn the light that on. Okay, so he's getting there. He's kind of ish looking like a bear. I think I need to take his cheekies down a little bit more. His cheekies are pretty bold, so I need to probably sand them down a little bit more. But he's getting there. He kind of looks like a bear in a log. What's everybody saying? I'll try to jump on your live later, AJ. Hopefully. Right? I got the bill money. I'm in town. I'll bill him out. I don't know. Oh, look at that. We have a visitor on our wood. Do you guys see him? He's checking out the bear. I got a couple of, what the hell? Where are the spiders coming from? There's like spiders crawling all over my wood. I don't know what from. Oh well. Yeah, well then you just drive down here. We'll bail them out. They'll be good. That they will. I'm gonna work on these little cheekies because these cheeks are bothering me. They don't look right. Let me unwind myself from my table here. Oh, I came unplugged. See, common problem. I come unplugged. Okay, now let's try it again. Okay. Okay, what are we thinking there? Kind of, you can see his smile now, which is a good thing. We can kind of see that he's smiling. Nine, so it'll be like 7:30. I might be slow by then. I can watch it for a while. That'd be awesome. I miss watching everybody's lives. We need to get his eyeballs put in here. I need to kind of draw them in. Let's find our marker again. Oop, there it is. Look at, there's one of the crosses. I got quite a few of them cut out. Probably need to, I need to unscrew him so that I can do this, because if he lays down, I can do it better. Where is, do you guys see my juju? Juju. I don't know what the thing's called. There it is. Drill. That's what it's called. See? My juju. All right. Down we go. Let's find a screw. Maybe it will. Boy, my drill did not want to work today. I think my battery's dying on my drill because I use it a lot. Let's go ahead and recharge that thing. Right there. Okay, it's charging. Okay, so let's lay this bad boy down and let's draw some eyeballs on him. Okay, so I think we're going to go right here. They're going to come up. They're going to come over. And about halfway through the cheeky there. Up. Right to about there. Over. And down to the, they look pretty close. Okay. There's his eyeballs. We got to get them carved in. Oh my gosh, this dude's heavy. My table's a mess. Maybe I'll just do it right here. Okay. Kind of lay him where he doesn't want to roll away. Find our other Dremel. Because, yeah. I don't want to clear off my table. I'm lazy. There's my other Dremel. Like, I know it's here. I keep trying to put things so that I know where it's at. And it doesn't always work. But that's what I've been trying to do. Okay, we're going to get rid of this bit. I don't want that one. And let's go. I don't know. Really want my square one like that. And I think it's in this. Yes. Well, you know what? We'll start out with this one first. Get a few things moved around on it. Okay. Now, here's my chuck. I was like, where's my chuck? Dang it. Okay. And we need to plug in. Get plugged in. Okay, let's do some eyeballs. Ah, don't want it stuck to the inside of it. I'm going to remove all this stuff. No, I can't even hold. I gotta have both hands on it. And it's not working. Trusting it. This is the tedious part of it. This is the part I hate doing, but you gotta do it to make it look right. Clean up the sidewall a little bit here. Keep getting stuck on the table. Okay, it's kind of roughed in. We'll clean it all up. With some of our other bits there. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you. I'm trying. I am definitely trying. How about we not hit the button by reaching up this bit? The curve is the hardest part for me. This would probably help too if I had better lighting. I don't have the best of lighting. Hi, Opa. We're working on a bear. That's what this is supposed to be. I don't know. Right now he's kind of a dead bear. Okay, I'm going to change out bits. We're going to use the Gur thing kind of bit. I'm going to use this one. This one might work. Let's see. I need to find this thing. Well, I can't even, can you guys see that? I can't even get that thing on there. We'll work on getting them eyeballs done out of there. Okay, I gotta put this one back. So this is one of my favorite bits. It's actually a tile bit, but it works really, really well. Okay. I don't even know what I'm turned up to here. I'm only on 25. You know what? I need better light. I can't see what I'm doing here. We're gonna see what everybody's saying here. Yeah, that I don't know that I could do anything one-handed. I can barely do things two-handed, more or less one-handed. Okay, we have better lighting in here. We can see what we're doing here. Okay, that eyeball looks very good. See if we can get this one to look that good. And once again, I came unplugged. Keep telling you guys, I'm great at coming unplugged. Get around the edges. No sharp edges allowed. Just turn round them off. Alrighty. Got his eyes in there. His eyes look pretty good for the most part. Okay. Other than the back of his mutilated head, from the front he looks really cute. I think. How about we sand him, get all the burn marks off of him. I bet you he'd look even better. Let's grab, what grit is this? 220. That's a little bit not harsh enough. We could do 120. Okay. Now let's see if I can line this up today. I was good at this the other day. Nope. There. That's how you do it. That's the way you do it. Money ain't for nothing and the chips are free. I know. I'm strange. I know that, y'all. All right. How about we sand him just a bit? Some of this burn mark stuff off of him. almost thinking I might have to go stronger than 120. Maybe like an 80, because the 120 is just not cutting it for me. Let's see. There's the 100. How about we? Oh, this is 60 grit. Well, we'll start with that. I want something that's gonna get that black off there. Perfect. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're in the mud. So I just smile. Now we don't want to lose that black mark on his mouth. That's his lip. We don't want to lose that. We're going to keep that. Clean up his ears here. Round it off nice and well. One good thing about Sammy is you can kind of fix some of your mistakes. I'm not going to be able to fix his mutilation on his head, but that's okay. He's going to be a lobotomy there. Or not a lobotomy. What is that when they do your brain surgery? Like, I can't remember what that's called. Yeah. I do love how his arms turned out though. His arms have turned out amazing and I love it. Got a beard hair here. Get rid of. Why? Maybe if I stand this enough, it'll be like it's supposed to be out when I didn't butcher it, right? Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. For me, it looked like I didn't butcher his head so bad. At least next time I know not to like dig into the back of the head. Okay. I think he sanded pretty darn well. Think he is. I am going to take that. We are going to sand his eyeballs and his frontal ridge here. Here. How about we get it in the light and you guys can see what I'm doing. Sand right there. And I'm going to sand the inside of his eyeballs here. Just to smooth them out just a bit. And then once we paint him, them eyeballs are going to pop. Well, I don't know that he's going to get painted. He'll probably get stained because I don't want to paint him. Some of these small parts that I can't get into with the sander, I will hit with my hand. I kind of like him. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like him. All right. Well, I think I've taken up enough of everybody's time. I am going to jump off here. I'm going to finish him up a little bit. I will post a short of what he looks like once he's all stained and done. Okay? So you guys stay tuned for some shorts. All righty. All right. Love ya. Dot out.